It's hotting up, isn't it, eh?
And if you buggers nominate me, I'll bloody well put something in the bread, okay?
Day 3, 9:45 a.m. Last night the group successfully passed their first live task and earned themselves 9 baskets of shopping. They drank 3 bottles of white wine and went to bed at 3 a.m. The 6 housemates have 1 hour of hot water a day. Anne spent the last 30 minutes making fresh bread for the group's breakfast.
Do you want the oven on, Anne? Chuck it on?
No, because I'm going to give it a double knead.
Okay.
Just in case that works.
Okie dokie.
Hello, mate.
Oh, mate, you sleep well?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, you had some weird dreams,
Yeah, I had a weird dream.
Weird one, mate. Something visited you last night.
Make it really good. What happened?
Silly, huh? Nothing, but nothing is weird when things are pants.
Lovely.
How bubbled am I? If you want to look really get yourself some really stupid pants. So you look like a complete knobhead.
Yeah, but you don't have to walk around in them. You don't have to.
I don't have to, but it's getting to laugh though, doesn't it?
You pull them up right up to your
Right
armpits.
up to your armpits, because they look great, look at them. They're like Simon Cowell pants, fashion pants. Get these new ultimate fashion pants. So you can show off your 4-pack with a beautiful pair of these. How bad are they?
Big granddaddy.
They're not, even if they're down here, they're not all that, you know, they're all right, but
They're a bit granddaddies.
they're a brand, aren't they?
As Goldie's pants have been confiscated by Big Brother because of prominent logos, he's been given some replacement pairs.
Matt, do you like my super granddad pants?
Yeah.
They are, aren't they? They're a bit like, come on, what do you reckon about them then?
Very sick.
Top, isn't they?
Very,
Have
very
you ever
sick.
seen
Now,
that
they
film?
are a boy band thing.
They are, though, aren't they? I wanna be in the boy band. Gotta get the boy band thing. Woo!
10:24 a.m. Later this evening, the group will have to nominate for the first time. Mark is the only housemate still in bed.
Drank a bit too much wine last night.
Do you feel a bit rough today?
No, I feel okay.
Right.
And I slept, actually. Did you sleep?
Yeah, yeah. No problems.
I think we're just all a bit high, weren't we, from the...
Yeah, definitely.
It was a good night, though.
Really good, yeah.
Later this evening, the group will have to nominate for the first time.
This is Big Brother. Could all housemates please ensure that microphones are worn at all times?
You mean this thing?
Are you alright?
Is everybody alright?
Why does everyone look sad today, man?
Do people look sad?
Yeah, they look like nervously sad.
In there as well.
Nomination day.
Is it?
It's nomination day. Well, I don't know, that's what...
Come on, man. It's alright, it's only fun, you know?
I know.
It's all fun, man. It's only fun. Don't take it seriously, else we'll be buggered. Do you ever get out of bed, or should we just drag you up? It's like you just don't want to get out of bed. We should just say that Mark's bedridden, and we'll just carry you through like that.
Now you have somebody you can nominate.
No,
you could say.
you-
You're lazy to answer.
Never.
But that's the funny thing is when I put on my phone, I don't like laziness. But look at me. Maybe I've just changed.
It's fine, man. You stay there. You stay there. I'm just gonna vote, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
$11:35 a.m. Sue's made the group a breakfast of eggs and beans.
That's what it is, huh?
Can I try one of them sausages?
Yep.
It's fine all day, Liz.
Hi,
And I think we should all
it's a shame.
to be done.
Wow.
Thank you, Anne.
Hedgehog bun.
They sound hollow when you tap them.
No, they're perfect. Light,
Try it.
fluffy. Oh, this, yes, this is looking very good.
There's more coming.
They call me my bagel.
All right? Take that bread.
Do you know what I'm saying? We just glued them out together, but...
They're terrible.
Girls don't... How did you do that
They are
without going,
fantastic.
ow? Yeah.
Come here.
Anywhere. Why did the girls have asbestos hands?
Because we used to have to go. We do loads of cooking.
We do all the hard work at the end of our fingers.
Anybody want some of this one? Because I kind of just... And it's
try it.
lovely. Absolutely.
You all right, yeah?
Perfection. No, the trouble is now that's going to be your job, Anne. Are they going to take some
Well, at the
beer?
moment I like it, but it's only day 2.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to train us up.
We can be your little helpers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd like to congratulate you for the hedgehogs. I think
Why?
they're really good.
Thank you.
Certainly they're a real step up.
Thank you.
Geez, our bread saviour.
Oh, that was a nice brekkie.
12:20 p.m.
Why is it that no matter what we eat, whatever the colour is, it always comes out brown?
Oh, Melinda!
Oh, mate.
Why?
Bacteria.
Well, yours might do. Mine doesn't.
You get bits of carrots
Why?
and bits of...
But it's always
Oh,
brown.
there's a man who studied his own shit.
But what's turned it brown?
All those chemicals inside you.
But what?
Have you seen The Sound of Music with Julie Andrews?
Why did she do that?
Change the
I've just seen the colour of
What is
Apparently,
it
if you have
brown?
colonic irrigation,
Yeah.
and, you know,
And then you... Oh,
all
actually,
the,
you're
all
onto
the shit that's
something.
up inside your intestines.
Well, that's what they said.
Hang on, I tell you what.
They say that, you know,
baby's
the
yellow.
meat, the steak that you ate 20 years ago is still there or something.
But baby's poo is yellow, and you just feed them milk,
Yes, that's right.
and it comes out yellow.
Yeah.
My dog's poo is yellow and she just has very simple things.
But things do change if you suddenly
Well, where did you
go
go there?
vegetarian, for instance. It changes quite a lot.
Somebody has
never
trumped
seen
it and
any
it's
white
not
dog
me.
Oh, Les!
Les.
I am
you.
swearing. No, I'm not taking
He
the
who
blame for
smelled
that.
it,
Les,
doubt
come
it.
on
No, I
now.
am swearing at...
Les.
It's not me.
Les.
It's not me.
Oh, Les.
Take your filthy butt out.
Oh, Les, man.
Sulphur! It's sulphur, Les.
Salt for Les.
It is not me.
Oh.
I swear.
Come and get a whiff on this,
I
Les.
swear that it's not me.
This Les is terrible, man. Absolutely.
I
Pressure
think
guy in
actually
the
the term
bathroom.
crack one off is actually too minor for what's just happened there. So Les has had an anal meltdown.
3 Mile
I bet
Island.
you smelt it.
Les, I mean, you know,
If
I
I've
used to
done
be...
it, I actually admit
Yeah,
it.
but I used to be good at that kind of stuff, Les. But that's
what they all
really
say.
undermining
That's
us.
like, so blaming me all the time is like blaming the
The dog.
Come on, you're all blaming the dog.
That's why you have to have a dog, isn't it? For somebody to blame.
In the Take That days, we at the beginning of the show, we had these kind of army outfits on. With the silver helmets, quite spacey kind of looking outfits. We came out of the floor, down in the bottom of the kind of stage before the gig was just about... It was a spring up and it was like, bang, you know. But before we came up, I wanted to fart.
How unglamorous.
Yeah,
Did you blame Barnum?
I just at that second thought, oh, fuck,
Just
that's
let a sneaky one go.
But it
Follow through.
yeah.
God.
The stage came up, the 15,000 people screaming, I'm like,
Was it a runny, dribbly one?
no, it was alright, but it wasn't nice. And then like, we had to do about 4 songs, you know, before I could get changed. At the end of it, I was just killing. I was running across the stage all dry and rubbing and everything. I was like, when I got off, I was there with that baby lotion and talcum powder. Oh, no.
1:18 p.m. Goldie comes to the diary room.
Got to do the
Reading
chicken's
the
leg.
magazine, and it weren't live tasks every night.
Weren't that okay?
I'm sure we'll get.
Is it everything you thought it would be inside the Big Brother house?
Probably more. It's more of a laugh because I actually like being around people, so it's kind of a laugh. I think that I'll probably make it midway because then there'll be less people to entertain. But it is funny. It is more than I thought it would be. It's going to be a good laugh, and I think it's just going to get better really in terms of fun and laugh and more outrageousness.
How do you think the others are with you?
A little bit intimidated, I think. I don't know. I think they're all kind of pally and friendly. I think their perception's changed about me though, which is good.
Their perception of you. What do you think their perception was?
Probably a bit moody, a bit moody. You see me in the paper, you see me there, you see me here, you see me there. He's a little bit, he's a bit moody, he's a bit hardened character, gold teeth. Do you know what I mean? So people see a different character, don't they? I mean, that's just natural. It's like me with Melinda, for example. Melinda, I would see as like, blonde, not all together and stuff. But she's not very smart. Do you understand what I mean?
Big Brother understands exactly, Goldie.
I'm out of here. See you later.
.15 p.m. Big Brother has set the group their second task. For the next 24 hours, they must sew a patchwork quilt. The rules state a minimum of 2 housemates must be sewn in the sofa area at any one time. Melinda is taking a nap. The rest of the group have been sewing for 9 minutes.
Yeah, the easiest way is to hold it like that and go like that. Give yourself a stitch like that. And that's how you should end as well.
Doing a 3.
Yeah.
If my mates could see me now.
They can see you now.
So why have I got that there, across there?
No, what you're not doing here is you're just going through like that. Don't. Hold it and do that.
That's just in and out, isn't it?
Yeah. Les has clearly not darned enough of his own socks. We don't darn socks anymore, actually, do we? It's not a wartime thing.
I don't want to confess,
But you have done it.
but I was the 1975 sewing champion of my crochet
yes.
class in Hillingdon.
Yes, I knew it.
You recognised him,
Hillingdon
didn't you?
sewing.
I know.
I know
I've
you.
met you before.
I know you.
I came up against you in the semi-final, and your cross-stitch beat me.
Ah, yes, you're talking about the drop, stitch, dub one, find one, get one.
Yes,
Yeah.
Without
okay.
saying anything, no one has completed 2 yet.
I have.
I've done 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5, 6, 7.
didn't want to exactly say that, but
Yeah.
we've got that.
Yeah, you do another 2. And another 2. And another 2.
How
Keep
come you
going.
got 3 then?
I'll stop you when it's looking
How come you
impressive.
got 3 then? You're like a Don. A Don Gorgon.
She's the baking and sewing doll.
Yeah, absolutely. Come to me. I shall bake the bread and wrap it in quilt. You're doing really well,
You're
Goldie.
getting into all that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just do another 2.
You've turned that
And another 2 and another 2.
Or
Good for you.
4:11 p.m.
Hey, thank you.
Hello, Sue.
Hello.
Big Brother was interested to know how your day's going so far.
So I came up sewer's hip.
Can you describe the symptoms?
Just a sort of searing pain due to any physical activity, which I find, any physical activity is traumatic. But I perch myself at an odd angle.
What word would best describe the Big Brother experience so far?
Indescribable. I thought time would go quicker than it is. I thought it would be a lot more tense than it is. I thought I wouldn't have quite as much fun as I'm having, actually. There was more negative about it.
Is there anything you're not looking forward to?
Nominating. because it's been a less divisive atmosphere than I thought, and we all do get on. You know, with slight variation, there's people you get on with a bit more, and you know. But you know, I really do like these people, and it's going to be a bit horrible actually. So I'm going to I have to think of some spurious reason to nominate people, because I can't really. There's not an immediate reason coming to me. I think last night Les particularly had a way with it. I was a bit freaked out by it. I'm sure everyone's had a little moment today when they've gone, oh, I've got to go in here and nominate 2 people. I don't feel dislike for any of these people, or annoyance really. So I don't know, I'll have to try and find a way around that, I suppose.
(6:11 p.m). Sue and Mark are making dinner. Pan-fried cod in a tomato and cheese sauce with mashed potato.
I think it's better to just boil water.
I reckon.
Couple of kettles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tepid.
I was for my sins during my student years, a cocktail waitress in one of the clubs.
In a
club
cocktail
bars,
bar?
in Butlins.
Really? What year? When was
Ken
that?
Dodd. When? Well, that would have been
Which?
Minehead.
Because I
The big
went to
comedians-
Minehead and did those late-night cabarets.
I don't remember you. No, I would have
In
remembered
about
you.
76.
We had the big
75
names.
and 76.
The big names were Frank Carson, Bob Monkhouse, Ken Dodd, and I was saving up to buy my first flute. It cost me 80 quid. And then I did the second season and saved up to buy my first piano. Because I thought I was going to be a professional musician then. That was my little
dream?
That was my little dream.
And why did you...
Because I went to music college and then found that everybody else was much better than me.
Oh.
6:23 p.m.
You're not cold.
I'm alright at the moment. I probably am a little bit, really, but I can't be asked to go and get my jacket. I want to swim before Sunday.
I think we should
I'd like
get
to
in.
hit the tour,
Yeah. It's good because this is no bombing on a diving, but you can pet.
Oh,
Say no
you should just
petting.
not
We
pet
should
them, yeah.
we should just pet one another witless.
Yeah.
Do you know,
Modest is the word, man.
one of my first boyfriends, we were walking along the shopping street. And
So not modest.
I am modest. Am I not modest? Are you not modest?
one of my first boyfriends...
I'll start bragging then.
We
No,
were
I'm the
walking-
best.
We were
Leave it
walking
alone.
along... I'll
I
tell
don't
the
speak
story
to
if it
you.
kills... Oh, never mind.
No, go on, okay, fine.
We're listening.
Because I'm trying to all get votes. I know you're going
No,
to
I've
vote for me
lost
tonight.
nerve
It's
now.
all right. I'm just getting
Have to work up to it
more in.
again.
I'm getting more in for you all vote for me in about an hour. At least.
Oh, that's true. Oh, don't.
It's okay. You can vote for me. I don't.
Is it an hour?
Probably. I know Melinda will
we
be
need
all
to
set, all
stop.
happy for me.
We're a bloody good team, the 6 of us. I think we have been...
So the only way to
A really
approach
good
this is
team.
to say, right, this is just part of the game.
But that's exactly what it is. It's just a game. Don't forget, it's just a TV show for fun.
And if you buggers nominate me, I'll bloody well put something in the bread, okay?
7:47 p.m. Big Brother calls Melinda to the diary room.
No, we're not in the wishing hour.
Hello.
Hello, Melinda.
Hello.
How are you feeling about later on with the nominations coming up?
Well, fine. You know, it's tricky trying to think. Okay, well, who and why? But you know, that's the deal, isn't it? That's what it's about. And what I noticed yesterday is after I came in and I talked to you, and then I came back out. You kind of really felt weird because I talked about other people in the house, and I'm the kind of person, if I've said something about somebody, I kind of want to tell them what I've said. Otherwise, you feel like you're being two-faced. We've all got to come in and basically say something negative about other people. So we're going to come out and we're going to feel guilty about having said something negative about one of the group that actually we really like and we're being friendly to. So that is really going to change the way we're feeling, I think. That's going to have an effect.
At 14 p.m.
How many years did you do Family Fortunes for?
15 years.
You're
Sometimes.
15.
I had no idea it had gone on for that long.
I did 15 years of it, yeah. It came up just after Dustin had died, and it was, you know... Because I
Perfect, yeah.
had a partnership, Dustin J.D., I remember.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember very
No,
clearly.
I didn't know.
he collapsed on stage in a canto on New Year's Day. Yeah.
Yeah, you always get people dying on stage with you, man.
I tell you what, watch it.
Don't ever come and see me.
You don't-
Tour with Les.
I am reduced. You know I said about the Tommy Cooper night, and I was in the wings.
Yeah.
There was me, David Bell, the producer. There was Tommy Cooper's son. There was Dustin. And Tommy Cooper was on stage, and in the pit was Alan Ainsworth, the musical director, and I'm the only one left.
Oh, God.
He knew that he was on borrowed time, but he went for it. Dustin lived his life like that, really, you
That's
know,
where he was
going for it. And he said, you know, he actually said that's the way I want to go, and he did.
Yeah, but he is right. If you've got to go and you're an entertainer and you love that sort of life,
Can't use that
Yeah.
oxygen.
that probably is the best
Yeah.
way, isn't it?
How old was he, did you say, though?
I think
He's
I'd
43.
like to be
I thought it was hilarious.
He was great.
I was a big fan.
in a nice little cottage in the middle of nowhere,
What, just sort of quietly
quietly.
teeter off your trolley?
Yeah. And then the grandchildren better come round and put some lip gloss on me before they bury me.
Still at Melinda, I'll come and put some lip gloss on you. Get my own back.
She'll be round.
I'll give you a right nice eyeliner too.
And fake tan for God's
Oh yeah, everything.
Please.
Nice little dress.
sake. Yes. Oh, I'll have to go after Wayne as well because I'll have to look after him. Oh, that's horrible thought, isn't it?
Yeah, you must have
Change the
think about
subject.
That. Yeah, that's awful.
Now.
8:23 p.m. The group have been sewing for 5 hours and 15 minutes. In 2 hours' time, they will nominate for the first time.
Ooh. Anne, are you sewing to...
I'm beginning to sew the border, but I can only
Ah,
sew
right.
ones that
But
the
didn't
blue
it
ones.
say that we were only allowed to touch the other colours once we'd sewn it together?
No, you're only allowed to sew. Yeah, but I'm sewing my colour too. Another colour. My colour. I'm trying to obey the rules here.
But didn't it say something about...
No,
They
Melinda
don't
done.
know the rules. They were
Melinda done.
All hers are finished. She's done her minimum, so she can actually.
I can actually start to think about putting them together. Only when... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm sewing patchworks together to create the final.
But it says only when sewing the patchwork blocks together.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Create
doing the border that will sew them together.
Okay, yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
I think,
Absolutely.
you know.
Yeah, that works.
Good. Oh, she's a stickler.
Stickler, isn't she?
I just suddenly thought we don't...
You're a rules person. I am.
You are a
stupidly
rules
a rules
person.
person.
I'm not, but this
I am
is
a rules person, and I wish
you know
I wasn't.
what these things are like? This is kind of like, you didn't do that, so you don't get it.
Yeah, but
We've got our groceries though.
38 last night. we remember Anne actually touched one of Mark's.
Yes, she's, yes.
Ouch!
There is no
Oh,
party.
boy.
Yeah.
Chill out, man, please. The sewing's really getting to us.
Oh, it is getting to me now.
Yeah.
Mark me.
10:35 p.m.
This is Big Brother. Could Anne please come to the diary room?
Oh, that's horrible.
Okay.
Each housemate is called to the diary room to nominate 2 fellow housemates for eviction on Sunday.
My mum's watching this, she'll be saying, it's the first time I've seen Susan pick up a thread. I'd be delighted, she was so proud.
Could you please give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination would be Goldie, because he can take it. He's a big boy, and he won't get upset and hurt. And my second nomination is Sue, because she admits that she has now cooked her one decent meal in her repertoire, and that she's got no more meals to cook like that. So I think we can live without her.
Oh, you found that too easy. You've known for 24 hours.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
I was ruthless.
You were, come on then. You're done, it's over for you, lovely.
I'm shaking like a leaf. That's
It's
really
done.
horrible.
It's done, it's done. It's just part of it, it's not like we wanted to do it.
No.
We're all going to have to do it. and we're all going to have to see it. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't, you know.
My first one is Les Dennis because he keeps farting and none of us can take it anymore. My second one would be Melinda Messenger, I think, because she's I don't know, the pitch of the voice is killing me now. She's doing my ears in. I've got tinnitus and it's just like a ringing tone. It's like constantly in my ear hole.
I went to ring it.
Oh, that was
God, that was cool.
Goldie. That was speedy.
Ruthless and hard.
That was speedy, mate. That was speedy.
Speedy, man, speedy. You know, swept the whip straight in there.
No, I suppose just fundamentally, you know, even though you know it's a game, it's horrible doing it because it's just a fundamental thing. You're not meant, you know, you're not meant to do that to another human being, are you?
Oh, come on.
Shove them out the boat.
I love him. He's the funniest man. He's made me laugh out loud. But there's something about Goldie. He's number one.
Could you give the name of your second nomination?
I'm going to go for Sue.
No, it could be all right.
Not nice.
There's always the aftershave party.
You?
Can't believe he said I did.
Come on, it's exciting. Come on, let's make it exciting.
Goldie and Sue have 2 votes each. Melinda and Les have 1.
Oh, Goldie, you've taken on Les's mantle.
No, but Les was just there and walked away.
Les just drifted off over there. You've gone very red, Les. Les has cracked another massive one.
Nerves.
My first nomination is Les. I think he's worried a bit too much about it. I see him sometimes getting a little bit panicky about it all, and I don't know if it's good for his health. My second nomination is going to be Melinda.
Well, it's over. But did they say when we find out about who's nominated for Sunday?
This is being ruthless and like socialist job. You've got somebody in your house.
No, we have to sit here and endure it now. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, folks.
Oh, there's only one, no, 2 people still
All those
saying.
horrible things you said, I forgive you. I forgive you, I love you forever. Forgive you.
My first nomination is Goldie. He's the only one I'm kind of feeling that kind of friction with.
Now, could you give the name of your second nomination?
It's going to have to be Anne.
Ideally, you shouldn't really drink it out the can. You should get the head on it.
Okay, done.
Yeah, good.
Well done.
That's quick.
With 3 votes, Goldie will definitely face a public vote on Sunday. Mel, Sue and Les have 2 votes each. Nobody has voted for Mark.
No, because the thing is, right, the thing is that one of the 2 people might come up again. And we'll know,
We'll know how you
how you
voted.
voted.
Yeah, that's true.
My first nomination is Goldie. And that's because he's far too good at Connect 4 and he's in danger of suppressing my bid for world domination. My second nomination is Les, because people have been claiming he's flatulent throughout the last 2 days.
Well, it's got to be 2 people at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's got to be 2, so they might not be, you know, in normal life you might never want to get rid of any of them, but because you have to, you have to.
I'm not sure about that.
Good.
Is that everybody?
At least it's
That's
over now.
it. We're done. It's over.
What do we know now? Is that it? We don't know anything else for the rest of the night?
No, can we...
Oh, I did, didn't you?
You think we'll be told, we get told
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
tonight or tomorrow? Or?
Do we get told?
I don't know.
No, I say let's just forget now.
Come on, forget it.
I'd love to see one. Yeah. Love to see what it looks like.
Housemates nominated for eviction are
Oh.
Goldie
Told you.
and Les.
Straight away, man. Told you, man. The 2.
Your blokes. Your blokes.
All these you bulge and be like, it's like Othello. Okay. No, it's
Yeah, I think we'll
Do you?
I believe you too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I feel
comfortable
sorry
now.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry now.
Now I'm prepared. I'm packing my bag Sunday to
That's what I
leave
feel,
here.
but I actually feel...
Nobody knows who's voted.
No.
And people at home are probably now going,
Or why?
oh my God, why have they voted for them?
No, I will not say that I am angry at all.
Please don't take it out. Please don't take
It's
it out on
fun.
us.
It's complete fun. It really is.
And you're having a great time.
Have you ever seen Jack Nicholson in The Shining? Listen, I'm going to be the caretaker from now on in this establishment. I'm going for a cigarette.
Can I be the bear?
Yeah. No, but I actually put my money on it that I was going to get nominated first. I told you all. It's fine.
11:03 p.m.
I thought thought that if a woman was the first to go, it would look very
You're the
unfair
digger.
to
You've got 2
everybody,
days
so
to
maybe that's
dig.
the way the voting went.
It kind of...
You guys just
Well,
have to
I
go
discuss it,
first.
but
It was
I
like on
know-
the Titanic.
just know.
You can't discuss it. You
I
can't
know,
discuss
I
it. You've got 2 days.
No, it was the other way
Just get
around.
on with it.
Yeah, but no, you know what I mean.
What have I done now?
It's hard being a guy. It's not easy being green. Okay, right. Les, you're not to give up on the hens.
Of course I won't give up on the hens.
Just checking. Because I don't think we can live with it without your help.
At least that's over and done with. Its anticipation was killing me.
But also people don't know what they're voting for, you know? People don't know, and everyone feels terrible. You know, no one knows what they're doing, because no one knows each other well enough here.
I'll be the first one out of it. It'd be wicked, though.
You don't know that.
I'm not. I'll be the first one out of it.
That's the best thing about this, is the idiots have made their choice. Now the public can do what they want. I mean, they see it, you know? We're just doing it. They can see it, and they'll make their choice. And they're much better informed
I'm
than
being
we are.
consoled. I'm being consoled.
Well, I think, you know, it's horrible.
It's fun, though, isn't it?
But, you know, I'll get it. We'll all get it.
I'll meet you on the streets anyway, you know.
Well, you've got some needlecraft.
I'll go back and
Jesus.
be like 20,
You need
like
to swim.
24/7. I'll go back and there'll be like no one there.
What a great process.
£11:43 p.m.
It's worth a shot, isn't it? No, it is funny though, Les. It's hilarious. But you know, I knew from the minute I knew I stepped in, I would be the first person voted out.
Well, you know, that's what you're prepared for. We're all prepared for that. I was waiting, I thought, after I had Goldie, I thought, I know I'm going to hear my name. I know it. Just know it. You know, you think, it's going to come up. It's going to come up. Definitely.
Always get it first, see.
Yeah.
Okay. The mega kind of mega. For what it's worth, anyway. I watched all your shows.
You know what? Do you not find yourself like thinking now, I could just go over the top?
You can't.
You know, I never thought about escaping till now. It's like falling on your sword, isn't it?
It's full of a Uzi. It's full of a machete.
Instead of waiting for Sunday. Oh, God, we've got to go through all that on Sunday, mate.
I know.
Hello.
Hello, Sue.
Hello. I feel very bad.
What do you feel bad about, Sue?
Because I feel that I have been really true to myself and I haven't promised anybody anything. I feel that what I'm getting from somebody else is a feeling that he felt I promised him something and I didn't. And I'm very concerned that it makes me look like a turncoat, but I don't feel I am. Because I've never promised I've never discussed nominations. I've never promised anybody not to vote for, that I wouldn't vote for them. So it's hard enough as it was. I now just feel very bad because every moment I spend with this person he's making me feel treacherous. You know, it's horrible. It just makes you feel awful. And every time I'm seen with this person outside, because we're both smokers, I feel like I have to be away because to be close to them is to look like, you know, a double crosser. But all I was doing was just saying a name, really, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. What's difficult is that obviously some people go away, I think maybe women, I don't know, go away and get tearful, and are much more introverted, and men will fire it out. And what I'm getting fired out at me is, come on, mate, I know you're... He is sort of... Well, he's... You know, I really like him. This won't Goldie. I really like him. I don't want to stab him in the back. But I just did what I have to do. If he survives, he will not get voted by me again, because I will go round in a circle, and that's the decision I've made. And I will find justifiable reasons every time I do it, but I will not bring the same people down every time. It's difficult, because every time he says, hey, I feel I can't look at him now. For exactly the reasons I gave, because I think he thinks he made a pact, but I really didn't. and make one.
And you think you could make me a rucksack for Sunday?
Little knapsack. No, but I can make you ever such lots of bread to take on your way. Make you a month's worth of provisions.
You know what? I don't think we're going to sleep so much tonight. I think we'll be laughing so much. No, Anne, I love you really, babe. I know.
Look, I hate you now. I really do. You're blaming me.
I'm not blaming you.
And you never know, I might not be to blame.
No, I know. I'm not blaming you. It's fine. You never interviewed me.
We should stop talking about it now.
You never
If
interviewed
we
me
can.
over it, but this is what I get. It's okay. No, it's fine.
That was, 2 or 3.
12:04 a.m.
Yes, Big Brother. Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Goldie.
Hi, how are you? It's hotting up, isn't it, eh? It's certainly hotting up. How funny. I've not laughed. I've just been laughing with Les. So my sides are hurting me so much. And it's quite funny because I knew I was going to get nominated immediately. The first person to get nominated. I didn't think Les would straight away. Obviously with my vote as well, that kind of helps. I kind of knew he would as well because I think most of the characters get voted first. I think that's part of. I think that's kind of part of it, that we all have those killer instincts to take out the biggest and the best first. I think they're all winners. Every one of them are winners because we're all trying to tread carefully and make very funny excuses for why we want to get rid of somebody. But I think the characters are trying to get rid of the other characters. The plan was, I think I went for Les. I don't think Les went for me. This is my theory. Which then left. I don't think Mark voted for me, and I think it was down to. I think it was down to. I don't know. I think it was either Mark and Melinda. So then it was the swing vote relied on Anne Diamond to stick it in. I think she gave it to me. So we kind of had a joke about that after. So I think that's what happened. If I'm wrong, then fine. I am completely paranoid, and I'm feeling the wrong vibe. But that's what I think happened. So maybe I should have toned down the Les thing and just gone straight from Linda's neck. But I can't have one vote anyway, so.
That was a long one, Goldie.
I'll just unpick the
Right. I'm not going to get called. I am not going to get called.
You know what? I'm such a laugh in there.
22. Each side is 22 squares. You going as well?
Well, they'll only call me.
Yeah, man. We're the nominated. We have a right to just get off our chest.
We do.
It's part of the game.
That's awful.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Les.
Hello.
What's the mood in the house like?
The mood in the house is dictated by Goldie at the moment because he's going, thank you very much, and everybody's going, oh, and they're all kind of like, I think feeling, worried about how we feel and worried for us. Because, and it's definitely a different mood to the way it was before. We were so united, and we are still united, but there's this kind of like worry at the moment that we are maybe kind of, and you know, human nature. You start thinking, who voted for me? Who's going for me? There's that kind of weird feeling. It's a definite different feeling since we've been nominated.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to belittle saying that you shouldn't be feeling anything. I'm just saying, don't worry too much because, you know, at the end of the day...
It's exciting, don't you see that?
No, but you know what I mean?
Everyone knows that you...
I'm not going to kid anybody. I don't want to be voted out. You don't want to go first. You want to win. So if you're absolutely honest, you feel gutted. You know, if you're honest, the reason you're in this business is to be liked. You don't want to be in this business and not be liked. You know, like when I walk down the street and people make the Family Fortunes noises, or when they say, hi Les, how you doing? They say to me, that must get on your nerves. It must really get on your nerves. It would get on my nerves. It would worry me much more if it didn't happen. If it wasn't happening all the time, then I would think, people aren't noticing me. I'm not actually, I'm not in their consciousness. So, you know, that's what we're in this business for. So when suddenly you're faced with eviction, it's, oh no, I'm possibly the least popular, and it's going to be, you know, it's gutting. It is hard. That's it. That's my elaboration on it.
(1:01 a.m). Melinda and Anne have been in bed for 25 minutes.
Oh, God. I'm feeling really bad. I've got to shake off the feeling of badness.
Do you know what? Just, okay, cleanse.
I know.
Yeah, I know, I don't mean this to be kind of like, you know, you've no right to be feeling this, but I just think it's important just to remember, sense of perspective.
Yes.
We're taking part in a television programme.
Do you feel bad?
I don't, because I knew that this is what was going to happen, and I'm surprised at the feelings, and I'm surprised at the strength of them, but at the end of the day, life's going to go on, and it's all going to be very normal. And if you're at home, you'd be
But don't you feel two-faced? Because I really like these people.
But that's the point.
Yeah. Do you like these people? I really like these people.
I do, and that's what I don't like. Again, it's hard to gain that perspective because we're really here and the focus is here. But take yourself out of here. Be sat and you know, I'm evicted. I'm sat there. We're looking at it. You see the reasons why, and you might be like, oh, you can't believe she said that. Oh, I can't believe he did that. But then it's like, but hey, that was the point.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you know what I mean?
They'll absolve.
Do you know what I mean?
And no one knows what's going to happen. And
the point is, you know, there'll still be washing to be done. The bills need to be paid. You know, there'll be dinner around someone else's house.
And I like them.
And
it's
life
not
is all
two-faced to then carry on like that.
No, because that's
God, no.
And
no,
I made
it's
my...
not. We had to do
We
it.
all they had to go in and name somebody.
They had to do it. Anyway.
I'm just,
Don't worry. You mustn't worry.
You know,
but also, don't
this is the
think...
worst side of my personality because I
Okay, but don't think...
overanalyse and I feel
don't.
sensitive to
Stop
people's
analysing.
pain though, you know?
Yeah, if you do too. I hate
Yeah, but
the
if
fact
you
that
truly analyse it, all we're doing is playing along with the game, and they did it as well. They went in there and
you can't overanalyse it.
I feel like somebody's gone to see one of my own gigs. That's how bad it is.
I think the answer tomorrow is a mud pack.
Oh yes.
No, Belinda, I've done a mud pack and it's given me boils. Not just spots, boils.
I do say that, don't
boils.
they? Bring stuff out.
Yes.
Ah,
And it's
maybe
done
that's... Okay, avoid the mud packs.
I'm going to do fuzzy feet then.
All
tomorrow.
right.
All right, I'm going to have exfoliation and a bronze.
And that's all...
And do your
need
makeup,
to know.
Belinda. So
Hooray! Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
look forward to that.
Sweet dreams.
Night.
You are such a sage, you know. You're terrific. You really are good at this.
No, but I understand why...
I do. But you really are... What are you going to study? Psychology?
Yeah,
or what were you going to study? Psychology?
Philosophy.
Philosophy. Oh, you're so good at it.
Well...
Honestly, you are. You really are.
(1:37 a.m).
Let's just do like progressive dance, like, you know, like performance arts.
You mean summing up? I tell you what, if you do a dance to sum up how you feel about being nominated, I'll do a dance to sum up how I feel about having to nominate.
Okay.
That was way jolly. Have I got to do mine now? All right, this is what it's like to nominate.
Oh, killed herself. Lovely.
That was nice. That was good.
Stab, 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 stab. Stab.
Shall I do my dance about
Yeah,
what
go
it
on,
feels like
please.
to be nominated?
Yeah.
Pass me it.
Oh,
I'll
you
just
can't-
pick,
oh,
I'll
you
just pick
can't,
one
'cause
up.
it's mine.
I'll just pick one up.
Because when you feel sorry for me, a cup of tea, please.
I'll make you a cup of tea.
Just feel sorry for me, that's all I want.
Right. I feel like I've got to stop.
It's going to be great.
Do you want some guitar to accompany it? Do you need some music? I
I've
could do
got-
some radical guitar.
You don't know how I feel.
That's true. That's true, well.
Rum, ba-dum, bum, bum, da-dum, bum, dum, da-dum, bum, rum, da, bum, bum, dum, go.
Go on, Les. Yes.
That's how I feel you feel.
That's how I feel it.
That is it, yeah.
A bit of Torval and Dean going on there, I think.
I think it's nice, very nice.
4:34 a.m. Goldie, Les and Mark are the only housemates up.
He's gone for thimble action. He needs this to strengthen his... What?
3 men sewing.
What?
3 men sewing at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, the girl's in bed, fast asleep. Oh, snugged up.
There's bollocks in it. Bollocks, absolute bollocks. Let's say, look, yeah, bollocks. Absolute bollocks.
You're taking it totally seriously.
Who goes? You decide. To evict Goldie, phone 09011 154402 or text vote Goldie on 83188. To evict Les, phone 09011 154403 or text vote Les on 83188.
And we've got live coverage from the house tonight at 11 o'clock. Now, coming up next on 4, David Blaine the Magician, who this evening will make objects vanish and reappear from various parts of his body.